G'day guys. Just wait a minute. Just give it a minute and see if anyone comes on. Hey Hayley Lynn. How are you today? Or tonight? You're tonight? I'm just getting organised here. Oh, might be just me and you, Hayley. Shit. I'll just give it another minute and we'll start, I think. Oh. How's your day been, Hayley? Okay. All right, I'm just going to make a start, and if people come on, then that's good. If they don't, they can watch the replay. All right, so we're going to do the Crystal Grids Part 2. And so we'll be actually constructing some grids. Just a quick recap on the first part and the steps to it. So step 1 is that you set your intention and remember to be specific about it. So step 2, select your grid design. 3 is select any visuals that you want to add to your grid, and I've got one for, I think it's the second, I've got some visuals for the second one, so we'll look at them too. Step 4 is to select your focus stone. 5 is to select your waystones or stones. 6 is your select the desire stones, and these stones all match and align with your intention or your outcome or your goal or whatever you want to call that. Step 7 is then to select where you're going to set your grid up. And then 8 is prepare your crystals and prepare your space, get everything organised, cleanse it, do what you need to do. Hey Beth! So just recapping on the steps of the grid from last time's live. So then you step 9, after you've prepared your space and got everything, you prepared your crystals, cleansed them, charged them and everything, then you assemble the grid and you activate your grid, and we'll go through all those steps today. Just a little quick thing on those 3 stones, the focus stone. So your focus stone is used to collect, align and focus the universal life force. That's what you're drawing into your grid, that life force. The waystones are the amplifiers, the obstacle removers, and the interim points for the energy flow through your grid, from the focus stone to the desire stones. Okay, and your desire stones, sorry, I've got a cat hair or something I reckon in my nose ring or something. It's really itching, I'm sorry. So your desire stones are the ones that are most attuned to that goal or intention that you've set, the purpose of your grid. All right. So does that make sense so far? I hope so. No one's answering, so I'll just keep going. So the first grid we're going to do is to clear negativity from our house or our environment, or you could set it up in your office, your work office, or wherever. But the intention is to clear negativity. Okay. So we've set our intention. That's step 1. The crystals that we're going to use are, the grid will be a spiral, and I've actually drawn the spiral so that we can see it being set up on the stones being set up on the grid. I did put this in one of the, I think I put it in the intro for this, so the stones, crystals that we'll need, and our focus stone is a black kyanite. Our waystones are the green fluorite for this one, and we needed 6 of them, 1 black kyanite, 6 fluorite, and black obsidian. They're our desire stones. So why I chose those, the black kyanite. Hey Angie, how you going? Black kyanite, apart from the fact that it aligns all our chakras and subtle bodies instantly, it aids in combating negative energies. It dissolves any worry and mental pressures, and it's one of the strongest protection stones out there. It's fan-like blades, you can see them. Allow the energy to flow freely, dispersing any negative energy that it encounters. Okay. Hey Chantel. So that is our focus stone for this grid. Our waystones are the fluorite, the green fluorite, and it clears negative energy from any environment and brings cleansing, renewal, and a spring-like freshness to the chakras. Okay. The last one is the black obsidian, and That's known for its ability of protection, cleansing, and rebalancing. It can draw out negative negative emotions and energies, including stress and tension, and it replaces it with feelings of positivity, and confidence and self-control. Its powerful metaphysical properties shield you from any negativity. It releases fears and phobias, and it promotes compassion and strength. And this one's all about getting rid of that negative energy. So this one's perfect for that. Well, they all are. That's why I chose them. Hey, Sherry. How are you? Okay, so I'm going to move, I guess, and point you down so that you can see the grid. I might need to close the curtain. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. Alright, is that any better? Hold on. I won't be able to see the comments for a minute. I hope you can see that. Okay. So our grid is the spiral. Our focus stone is going to go in the middle of that spiral, and I'm going to point it towards sort of the beginning of the spiral. Remember, when you're placing your stones, you're putting your intention into them. As you place them down. Can you see that okay? Alright. So the next ones are our waystones, and they're the obstacle removers and the energy points to allow that energy to flow. And we're going to place them around our grid. Now you can do this however you want to place them. I tried a few, and I'll put a few photos into my notes when hubby gets home, because I can't connect to the internet on my computer, so I can't open my emails, and the photos that I've taken already I've sent to my email, but I can get them into the document, so I'll get there today. So we're placing these around our grid. You can put them as far or as close as you feel that you want to. And then I'm going to put my desire stones to follow that. And remembering that the intention is to clear the negative energy from our space. You can make these as big as you want. Like, you could use smaller stones, bigger stones, whatever, it's up to you. Use your intuition and have a fiddle around with them. So that's our grid, and then I would go about activating each crystal, saying the intention that I want to clear all the negative energy from our room. So I'm just going around and I'm touching each crystal, bringing it back to the focus stone, connecting them. You could, if you wanted to, you could go back through your spiral, going, I'll show you in a minute. how you activate your grid is purely up to you. Use your intuition as you go through. You could, as you're connecting each one, you could go back through like that. I mean, it's up to you. It's your choice how you want to activate each crystal. Remember, while you're activating them, you're putting that intention that you want into them. Okay. So that's the first grid, and it's pretty simple. You could change this. You could make the stones so that they actually go in different, you know, like in that color pattern. Purely up to you and to your intuition. You could set it up like that, and then you'd activate it again, or activate it because that's how you've chosen to set it up. Hey Ronnie, is there any? Did anyone have any questions on that one? I'll just be back. Oh, like I said, I'll take a couple of photos and I'll put them into Google Classroom. So that's the cleansing negative energy one. Sorry, girls. Any questions on that one? You may, if you set this up, you may choose totally different stones. It's up to you and what you get out of doing a bit of research or using your intuition. Purely up to you. They matched my intention really well, those 3 crystals, so they're the ones that I chose for this grid. And I had plenty of them, so there's another thing. For setting up grids, sometimes you do need quite a few of each crystal. Any questions so far? No? Alright. I'm just going to pop that one away for now. How are you, Ronnie? Alright, I've got all the notes for this, like I said, and I'll put them into Google Classroom this afternoon because I want to add some photos and stuff into it so that you can see them as well. Alright, so now the second one, where's my notes, is when I put it up for what you'll need to do that grid, put it up that we'll be using squares, and I was going through, I was setting up grids, trying different ones with the squares, and I just could not seem to get that energy to flow through the through the grid. I just couldn't get the energy flowing right through using squares. So I changed it, and we're actually going to make a circle. Look, I even tried diamonds to try. I threw the square one out, but I put them squares into diamonds. I was trying all sorts of things, but it just wouldn't. I just couldn't seem to get that right energy flow. So we're going to use circles for this one. Kind of looks a little bit like the spiral, but the circles are all joints, not a spiral. And this one is an abundance grid. And for this, I just set the intention to have enough money each week to pay my bills, have enough food on the table, and provide for any extras my family may need. So that's my intention. Like I said, we're going to use the circle grid, and the crystals that we were using for this one were clear quartz for our focus stone, yellow citrine, and pyrite are our waystones, and jade is our desire stone. Okay, so let's have a look. put you back down again. Oh, I don't know if you can see that or not. I hope you can. Please let me know if you can't see it, because I'm not sort of seeing any comments. I can see a few people on, but no comments, so please let me know. Alright. I forgot to say, for this one, I've actually added, or will be adding a few different herbs to help bring in that abundance, to help magnify the intention. And so I'm going to be using fennel, cinnamon, and thyme for that one. And I'll add them, actually I'll add them around our grid now. And you can place them however you want, wherever you want. It's your grid, it's your intention. Okay, and I think what I'm going to do with the thyme, if I can get it out of the bloody jar, is just sprinkle it over the grid. You can put more thought into your setups and designs. And I'll put a couple of photos of other ones that I've set up, and a couple that or one mum uses for sleep, to get a better sleep. So I'll put photos of them up in the classroom as well, so you can see a few different setups. Okay. So, we'd start our grid by setting our focus stone, our clear quartz, and putting our intention into that. Next, we lay our waystone. Oh, shit, sorry. And I'm using 4 of each, so place them around your circle. You don't have to have the drawing underneath if you're good at visualising, then set it up that way. I just thought it would be good to actually have the visual there for us to see. I still can't see any comments, so please, if you've got any questions or anything, write them down. I'll get to them. I'm going to set our jade around though. Sorry, not our jade. We're going to set our pyrite, because that's our other waystone. And if you can see that, I'm setting them up in between the citrine. And then the last ones are our jade stones. Sit them on the outside as well. And then we would use our wand or our quartz point to activate our grid. Remember when you're putting your intention in as you're activating. And that's that one. You could put candles here if you like as well. Anything. They're your grids. You set them up how you want to do it. Yeah, that's that one. I was just sorry, I lost my train of thought then. So that would be my abundance grid. I'm stuck on the floor now. Sorry. All right. Have we got any questions or anything? No. Okay. I didn't go through the why I chose those crystals today. So, for this abundance grid, the clear quartz, it clears and enhances focus as well as amplifying the other crystals, the other crystal energies, and the universal energy that we're harnessing as well. All right. The citrine, often known as the merchant stone, it's associated with success, abundance, and wealth. So I definitely wanted that one in my grid. The pyrite I chose because that's associated with, again, wealth, abundance, prosperity, good fortune, and good luck. And jade is said to bless whatever it touches. It's the stone of abundance and good luck. So that's why I chose them. Any questions? And you might choose totally different ones if you were setting up an abundance grid. And that's, again, that's your preference. I just chose these because they suited the purpose. And again, I had a few of them, so. And you can see the different sizes too. I haven't used big chunks of pyrite. So you can use whatever size you want for them. Now, any questions? Because I kind of feel like I'm zipping through. I'm not seeing any comments, so if you are commenting, I'm not getting them at the moment. Alright, I'll pop that one away. Alright. Alright. The last one that we're going to be doing is, so my intention for this one is to have a calm and peaceful environment. Okay, so for the grid format for this one, we're actually going to be using a cross, but you can see it's squared and all that's because I want to sit my focus stone in the middle there of that one. Okay. For this one, the focus stones that I chose were either smoky quartz or an amethyst as your focus stone. I'm actually going to use this one, which is sorry, flip down and you can't see it. It's a smoky quartz, but inside it's actually got amethyst, and it's sitting on a huge chunk of quartz. So if you're lucky to have something like this, by all means, this would be kick-ass. But you can just use either or, amethyst or smoky quartz as well. And why I chose either of those, well, both of those, amethyst is a stone of tranquility. It's known for its calming, soothing energy. As a member of the quartz family, it also can be used as an amplifier. Same with smoky quartz, it helps to ground and connect you to the earth. It provides a calming presence and is associated with letting go of old negative energy patterns. So that's why I've included those two as my focus stone. You could use one or the other or both. The other stones that I've used, that we're using in this grid, and I can't find them for now. Of course, selenite's falling apart. Howlite. Howlite will be one of our waystones. We need 3 of those. Well, I'm using 3 of those, and lepidolite is the other one. Right. Again, 3 of those. Beautiful purple lepidolite. Also using some selenite. Now I've only got these ones, and they're quite chunky pieces, but that's all I had in selenite. These are Australian selenite, so I'm going to use those 3. And black tourmaline is the last one that we'll be using in our grid. And why did I choose those? So, I'll just go through so the howlite, which is which will be our used as our waystones, are a very calming crystal. They quieten the harsh inner voice and that's within inside us, and it slows down your train of negative thoughts as well. It absorbs your anger, your sadness and resentment, and bringing all of that to higher levels of peace. So that's why I chose that one for my grid. And lepidolite, because it's a stabilising and balance stone, and it can lower stress levels, bringing a sense of calm to the room. Okay, now the 2 desire stones that I chose were the black tourmaline, because it has a strong grounding energy and it's ideal for bringing calm and peace into your life. It's thought to eliminate extreme levels of stress and anxiety while promoting a happy, healthier mood. Okay, and selenite, because it will clear, purify, and raise the vibrational energy of a room. Its gentle energy encourages mental clarity and a sense of inner peace. And that's what this one's all about, bringing calm and peace. So, setting up our grid. I'm still not seeing any comments, so I don't know if they're working or if you're just not commenting, but I figured that out lately, so I'll just drop you down a bit. So you'd start with, oh wow, okay, I've just got a shitload. Oh, Ronnie. You don't like howlite? Yeah, do you know what? I've actually never been attracted to it either, and my auntie gave me, a big bag of it. There's polished ones, there's the raw ones that I'm using, and while I was doing this research, I I just thought it fits perfectly into it. It's a very calming crystal, and it quiets that harsh inner voice that sometimes we really all need to quieten down in us. So yeah, give it a go. Anyway, and if you don't like it, Ronnie, you can always choose another one. There's heaps of calming stones that would be perfect for this. So. Alright, oh shit now. Okay, I'm going to put you back down now into the grid, alright? Alright, so you'd start with your focus stone. Pop that in the middle. And then you would put your way stones down. And I'm going to put my way stones coming, actually I'm going to put my way stones coming out this way because I want the desire stones coming from here. And the grid's not going to be quite big enough, but you don't have to use such a huge crystal in the middle. I just thought that this one would be perfect for this, and I'm actually going to set this up, reset it up again, where it's not going to be disturbed, because this is actually in the lounge room on the coffee table, so everyone uses it, so it's not real safe here. Next I put the lepidolite. Now, I'm going to put it this way, but you don't have to have your way stones both running the same way. You could put your way stones, so yeah, sort of like that. But I'm actually going to leave them like that. And put them anyway, set your grid up any way that you want to. It is your grid. I'm going to put my selenite down. Sorry, they're so big. Remember, you're saying your intentions while you're putting each crystal down. And then I'll put my tourmaline. I'm just going to put it that way. Down like that. And you could add some herbs with the calming around that as well. I don't have any on me at the moment, but that's just how I'm going to set my grid up for now. Okay, so that's that one, and sorry, then again, you'd activate your grid with your wand or your clear quartz point. Hey, baby.
I'm going to go down and buy some hose.
Sorry, guys. Okay.
Sorry,
you're
guys. Sorry, everyone. Can I keep you kiss how long?
Yes, of course you can.
I'll be back soon.
Okay. Sorry. So setting up. And if you can see the way I've gone around, I'm actually going clockwise because we want to bring in that calm. And I did that with the others. I didn't mention that too. I did that with the others. But with the first one, I actually forgot and should have gone in an anti-clockwise position because we want to get rid of that negative energy. So my bad. So that's that one. And that one is for, this one again is for that peaceful, calm environment. I'll switch back up here again. Alright. So are there any questions or anything like that? If I could give you any recommendation, it would be just go for it, try it. Pick an intention that you really want to bring in or get out of your life. Set it. Pick the crystals that go best with those intentions. Have a go at using them, like the focus stone, your way stones, and your desire stones. I'll put these notes up in your in Classroom, and so that you can access them. It probably won't be till hubby gets back home now, because he's gone again, so that I can add all the photos in that. But I'll take photos now while he's out and put them into the document for you, and then you can access that. If you aren't sure how to access Google Classroom, just drop a note and I'll tag you in the live that I did on it, so that you can access it, because there's some reasonable stuff in there. Can you use a laser shape? Yeah, definitely. Definitely you can use a laser shaped quartz. Oh, can't see more. Hold on. My phone is playing up. Yeah, definitely, Sherry. You can use one for setting intentions. That's fine. And quartz as a focus stone is probably, if you're struggling with finding a focus stone for any intention, go to clear quartz, because it's the focus stone is used to collect that and align and focus that energy that we're drawing down into our grid. So quartz is perfect for that, and it will amplify that energy out towards the other stones that you're using. Does that make sense? If you have nothing else but clear quartz to set up a grid, use it. It's perfect. You can set intentions into clear quartz perfectly. So the go-to stone, I call it. I love it. I love quartz. Are there any other questions? Oh, did I lose track of what I was saying then? I have no idea. Yeah, have a go. That's what I was saying. Cool. I'm glad, Sherry. They're a lot of fun once you get into them. They do cost a lot of money, but if you when you're first acquiring all the crystals, but it's worth it. It really is. Any other questions or anything? I might leave you to it. Definitely have a go at setting them up. That book, I'm pretty sure I added it into last live's notes. So, but I can put it in this one again, just to make sure so that you've got it there. Because it's not a bad book. I love that, Sherry. They definitely are an investment. I love it. Quartz is amazing, Ronnie. I'm going to go and have a bit of a dig around the goldfield soon, because the warmer weather's here, and I just need to get out and find some more, I think. So maybe I'll send you some, Ronnie, some Australian quartz from our gold mine up the road. Alright, sorry, I'll just put a lip ring in and I can't stop playing with it. Alright, girls, well, if there's no other questions or anything, I will let you go. Have a wonderful evening, and I shall see you all soon. I'm thinking of doing, so let me know what you think of this one. What am I thinking of doing? Oh God, I'm brain dead today. I'm thinking of using, making a wreath in the form of a crystal grid. So I'm actually, sorry, I'll rephrase that. I'm gonna thinking about making a crystal grid in a wreath form. So that's something that you might be interested in. Oh yeah, and you have any idea for an intention for that or anything, then let me know. I can look into that. I'm thinking I might do it for December. Yeah, anyway. Alright, girls. Have a great night, and it's daytime here. Thank you, Hayley Lynn. It's 11:20 in the morning. Alright. Alright, girls. Well, blessed be. Take care, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.